Hey everyone, just wanted to say a few words about Corey Jenkins, an old friend of mine, an old colleague of mine in the nonprofit sector, someone who I love, admire, and trust very much, and someone who's been making incredible headway within the youth sector, both in Chicago as well as here in Toronto. I think it's incredible the work that he does with young people, how he empowers them to find themselves and as well as be able to find opportunities, both economic and cultural, for themselves, and and apply all of those life skills in ways that maybe even the young person wasn't aware that they could.
Leading means having a vision and sharing it with others. We know how to motivate and to inspire. A leader is one who remains at the service of people, one who pays attention and is supportive. Leadership requires emotional intelligence and the ability to solve problems while being focused on solutions.
Hi, I'm Sharice Freeney, the principal of the Joseph Kelman Corporate Community School. And Mr. Corey Jenkins, his program has been amazing for all of my students here at Kelman. Teaching children about music and hip hop and how to bring beats in, it really opened up their opportunities to real life job employment and what things they could do after college. And his program not only taught about music, but it taught our students about real life. Mr. Jenkins is truly a trailblazer. He's been a mentor to my students, and we really appreciate how he provided opportunities for my boys and girls to soar even further in life and even with coping skills.
An effective leader creates an environment that encourages people to develop skills and to use their imagination to contribute to a vision, a mission, a cause. We set good examples with guidance and direction, but are even better at listening. Although pure management focuses on tasks, real leadership is focused on people. Leadership is the attitude assumed by those who are looking for something different.
My name is Jason Gatz. I am part MC, part producer, engineer, sound designer. From the southeast side of Chicago. Really was raised like anybody else from out there, a lot of bad people, but, around some even like better people. Lost my dad young, that whole story. But yeah, made it up out of there. Who I am today and proud of that. It really was people like yourself that kept me from really being that other statistic, I met Corey at the University of Hip Hop. Yeah, so I tell people quite literally, hip hop saved my life.
Mr. Jenkins. Having Mr. Jenkins for Foundations of Music was just a treasure for our school. I saw our boys and girls apply themselves towards something that I hadn't really seen in a long time because of Mr. Jenkins' direction. And the hip hop program in our school was amazing. I saw some of our boys, specifically one named Ahmad Taylor, who became an amazing beat maker. Mr. Jenkins worked with them with making music videos. These kids were doing things on their own that they normally wouldn't apply themselves at that level. And just having Mr. Jenkins around with his direction took these kids to another level.
The game changers, the risk takers that seek continuous improvement.
Especially over the past few years, especially the past few years of his life, I work a lot now. So, and as I got older, you move away from a lot of those things like producing music. I still had dreams. I still think I can go do it, but reality set in. So the time that I don't have, I just appreciate you being there, and man, that's been a big plus, man. I appreciate that, no doubt.
So, how do you define leadership?
I just think to text him and Like I just feel like he always there for me, and he's like a second dad to me, and it's just like it's been fun. It's been like we real life connected, and I feel like we brothers, but